So hello everyone. Today we'll be learning how to install Python and PyCharm in your system. So we'll start with the Python installation. For that, what we have done, we have searched directly on Google Python 3.1 to install for Windows. Okay, and this we have done knowingly because the latest version of Python is having some issues or bugs. That's why it is better to go with the Python 3.12 version. So after coming to this page, like since my laptop is a 64-bit system, so I am currently downloading that. And again, for PyCharm, what we have done, we have searched for PyCharm Community Edition download. But now, from this year onwards, JetBrains is actually providing a combined platform both for the premium and the community free edition. So we can go here directly. We can use the free version for as much time as we can, and just for the premium features we need to buy the premium edition. So but for our use case, we do not require any premium features. We can accommodate and keep using the free version. So just click on the download button and you will see that your download has started. So in my case, I already have both the softwares downloaded with me. So I'll start with the Python installation. Okay, just double click on that and make sure to add python.exe to the path so that when we write Python, the system is able to understand that we are referring to the python.exe. Okay, and I will go ahead with the customized installation, right? um, okay, I'll go to the next. I will click on this install 3.12 for all users, and I'll go ahead with the installation. So let's wait for the installation to get completed. And this version of Python is mostly is not having any kind of issues. uh, we can keep using it this. So once we are done with the Python installation, then we can install the PyCharm. So actually PyCharm is an IDE, integrated development environment, in which we can write and manage our Python codes. We can even install all the libraries using the terminal there. We can debug, and lot of utilities are there which is not present in the Python interpreter directly. So we'll wait for this setup to get completed. Amount of 5 to 10 minutes. It depends. It completely depends on your Windows laptop, how much time it takes. But we are done with the Python installation. So now, how to make sure that our Python is installed properly? Okay, just open a command prompt and write Python option version. So as you can see, like ours is a Python 3.12. Again, if you just type Python, it will open the Python terminal for you. So for now, we are good. We'll close this. We'll go ahead with the PyCharm installation. So just double click on that. Click on yes. So welcome to the PyCharm setup. Installation will go ahead. We'll go ahead with creating a desktop shortcut. Create the association. Any kind of file which has .py extension will be by default open with PyCharm. Um, Add the bin folder to the path, and then we'll go ahead with the installation. So now we can see that the PyCharm setup has been completed. Just click on Run PyCharm and then click on the Finish. So shortly it will start PyCharm for you. As you can see, the PyCharm has started. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to go to the settings. So we'll add this Python interpreter. Okay, just click on OK. And then, as you can see, use like we can click here to open a terminal, and here also we'll check. So we can see that the Python version is 3.12. So the error which we were getting has been resolved after checking or clicking on the currently installed Python interpreter. And with this, we are done with Python and PyCharm installation.